for it. What changed for you in the second half?
I would say, first half I struggled offensively. I didn't get going on defense as well, but I told myself it's a new half. We just got to go out there and play hard, and that's what I did.
Was it all internal, or did the coaches make some adjustments to help you at halftime?
Nah, they just kept giving me the confidence, They would just kept saying, keep going hard, keep playing, even though I was missing the little small shots. They just kept their confidence in me.
You guys obviously don't want to be missing Boopie, but when he is, you kind of talk to Coach a little bit about this, but do you guys feel a little more comfortable being able to run the offense, being able to do the things you're able to do without him?
Yeah, Boopie's a great player. He's a great point guard, so anytime we don't have him, everybody has to step up. So, I take most of the point guard position when he's gone, but Chuck can run the point guard as well. And to that, we have good ball handlers, but we all just got to play together once Boopie's not here.
Do you guys miss him more and have to make more adjustments on the offensive end or the defensive end?
I think just missing him, period. It just affects us. Him being out there just makes it a little easier on everybody. So and on the defensive side, he's always turning and getting steals as well. But we played with him. We went a stretch without him before, so we're able to step up when somebody's down. Everybody is.
Coach said that this is one of the toughest games mentally that you guys have probably gone through this season. What has that been like for you guys, and how did you make sure that you were ready to go, come game time?
I think personally, just seeing what's going on around the country right now, seeing a fellow ACC school like North Carolina do what they did yesterday, it kind of was a little upsetting that we weren't in that position, to shock the world like that. And I think just honestly, we came out flat thinking, the team was just gonna, succumb because of the name, and it bit us in the first half. But once we snapped out of it and got a reality check at halftime, the coaches got on us pretty good. We, did what we did in the second half.
Can you talk about that reality check when he pulled everybody basically when you guys were down 45-39 early part of the second half, and they were like 6 to start the second half, and he just completely switched the lineup. So.
Yeah, I think it was rightfully so. I think they came out, got like 3 straight layups after the halftime speech, after our pretty poor first half performance. So I thought it was necessary, and I commend BJ. He gave us a big spark, and that kind of second media segment that got us, I think, tied around that point, and then we finished it off from there. So,
BJ, what was that like when those 4 guys go out and you got that new group and you're trying to stop their run from happening and answer back?
We just had fresh guys come in. I was just telling them to let's just play as hard as we can, but the main focus was to just defend, not give up any points, and that's going to get us on a run, and that's what happened.
I asked Andy this before, but did you guys feel like you were about to get on top of this thing when you all were able to get to that lead at 59-52? You got a couple of points off turnovers and were able to really get after them. Could you guys feel it really swing your way, even though they came back and hit a couple of threes that narrowed it to 3? But how did you all see that sequence there?
Honestly, I knew that I thought they went on their run, but I never thought the game was out of reach, truthfully. And then once we did cut it close, and I could see they were kind of tired, the point guards especially, forcing a lot of turnovers on them. I think after that, we kind of just smelled blood and just finished it off.
Chuck, how have you seen BJ improve as that primary ball handler, especially this last month, last couple of weeks when Boopie hasn't always been around?
BJ is a hard worker. First guys in there, last guys to leave. I've been with him for 2 years now, so I've seen him put in the hours, put in the work, and he's ready. He's shown that this whole year, the step that he took from last year, and it's been a great thing to see, just being beside him.
You guys were both on this team last year when you were eliminated from the NIT in the first round. Is there anything special about being able to get that win this time around and potential to win even more?
Yeah, it's a really big win for us. We're in the NIT now. We're not gonna hang our heads. We wanted to go to March Madness, but we're in the NIT, so we're just trying to win as many games as possible. It's a blessing to still be playing at this time.
The last couple of games, you guys haven't shot threes as well as you have for most of the season. have you been seeing different defensive looks in terms of the shots you've been getting on the perimeter, or is it just a couple of days when your shots aren't falling and you move on to the next?
A little bit of both. You know, if I was playing us, I would try to get us off the 3-point line as well. So just adjusting to what the defense is giving us, and you know, just being confident in the next shot. And we got plenty of open looks that we see every day go in, but they didn't go in. So it wasn't nothing to hang our heads on. We just got to keep playing through it.
Looking forward to y'all's next opponent, Oklahoma State. You guys both played in that scrimmage all the way back in October. How much of an impact do you guys think that game will have on this coming one on Sunday when you guys face them again?
I feel like it should be a really fun game. They're a good team, but I feel like we can get it done. And I mean, we got a lot of film on them now since we played them, obviously. But it's gonna be a cool game, fun game for us.
Anything else? All right.
Thank you, guys.